Hello folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're back in here and I drew it's like a Christmas decoration, folks. It's a bell with decorations on it. And I was working on that, and then I had to get up and do something to help my husband out real quick, so I didn't get finished with it. So what I'm doing is I'm making the design here on it. And it's just like a zigzag design, folks. I thought it was pretty neat, folks. But then we're gonna add some color to it. I'll get some green here. Yeah, I've been doing without that sprayer on my sink for a while now, folks. But we'll put this glitter in the paint. And we're probably just gonna take these zigzag colors, folks, and paint them in multi-colors. And this is a rose in the center with a bow up here. So we got to paint that little rose. So we're going to do that real quick. And it's going to be a tedious job too. So we'll get in here and paint it. Usually what I do for Christmas time, folks, me and my husband don't have a big tree. We just got like a little small tree, and I take it and I set it up on a display, and then I decorate that little door that sits behind it. It's pretty cool when it's done, folks. I've got some little things like baby Jesus and stuff like that I put underneath the tree and make like a display with it. And it looks nice. We'll probably be getting in here and doing decorations and stuff, folks. Giving each other good ideas on how to make our homemade decorations so we ain't got to go out and spend a fortune for the holiday. When I paint these, I'll probably use this on my decoration too, folks. I can do painting without my glasses, folks, but I can't read without my glasses. But since I got them cataracts off my eyes, I can see a whole lot better, though. There's that rose that I painted. And we'll try to get it rounded off down here, make it look better. And we'll get a little bit of yellow and paint the center of it, you know, to make it look a little better. It's like a light yellow. Real light yellow, folks. Because you don't need much, you just want to kind of try to put the center in it. But the birds are all doing fine, folks. They'll be, those chicks that I put out back, they'll be getting out in a few days. They just have to acclimate to the crowd again. And I heard the little rooster crowing tonight, so he's doing okay. But them bigger chicks out front, folks, they wouldn't let the chicks eat or anything. So I had to do something about that. Let's see. Trying to think of what color to paint the bow. Maybe we'll paint it this color. And see, if you got glitter in your paint, folks, that's going to make your decorations pop, you know, and have a glittery look to them. So they'll make real pretty decorations for Christmas. My husband bought his friend at church a real nice little gift to give him. But folks, the reason that I talk to you about this stuff about the Bible is because I want to see you all live good for yourself so someday we can all be in heaven together. And that's why I talk to you about this stuff. I hope that it doesn't offend people. I don't mean it that way, folks. And for those of you who don't believe, they don't have to be forced to believe, folks. I just like sharing things with y'all. Everybody has their choice, folks. No one's forced to make a decision. They have to do that on their own. But if and when you do decide to do that, it would be a wise decision for you folks. I have some wonderful followers on here, and I want to see them receive blessings too. Because it's a shame, folks, that there's a lot of people out here that don't try to do what they're supposed to do, and they're still being blessed by God, and they don't even realize it, folks. Like, for instance, one blessing, think about this, folks. If you wake up the next day, that's a blessing, okay? Because there's a lot of people that don't wake up. They go on to eternity, in their sleep. And, it's sad to think that some people might be lost when they go. And I don't want to see you all in that shape, folks. So there you go. That's the top part of it, folks. The bow, the rose, and the pine needles. So now we can go on with the decoration and paint it different colors, folks. And I'm gonna go red with mine. Y'all can paint yours any way you want to. Truthfully, I'll probably use this as a decoration for Christmas. It's amazing how many things you can do with drawing your own pictures, folks. We'll draw things like Christmas trees and stuff like that, folks. You probably want to know, have I gotten rid of the hornets yet? No. They're still trying to hang around, folks. However, my husband and I have not had to hire an exterminator or anything like that because it's a waste of money, folks. because a lot of them, they don't do their job really. I don't think they do. My husband didn't like them because, we have a lot of hornets here. They came down here without a bee suit, folks. And, with that many hornets hanging around, that's dangerous to come down here without a bee suit on. You go out there and start tackling hornets like that without a bee suit, you're risking it, folks. Because when I first started exterminating folks, that we were infested. And still, we've still got some hanging around even after the fact. So, yeah. Because, see, we have two different types of hornets, folks. We got the Europeans and then we got the ball face. So both of them combined is dangerous, folks. The ball face is more dangerous than the Europeans, and they're smaller. The European hornets don't really like conflict, so they don't really bother you, but the ball face hornets will. We finally got that pipe put back on underneath our vent the other night, folks. And now the air runs me and my husband out of here. We turn it on for a little while and then we turn it off. So I'm not complaining because it keeps us nice and cool. But that bedroom that we sleep in, folks, it gets real hot back there. And we're not really sure why it does that. But it sure does. But I do know that whatever had tore that pipe off, folks, they messed up the insulation up underneath the floor. So we have to put the insulation in there and take plastic and put it back on there because something's really tore that up. You'll see how much this sparkles, folks, when I get done. But on them glitter pens, folks, be careful with them things because the end where the ink comes out, whenever you keep putting the cap on and taking it back off, it pulls that little felt out and it makes the paint leak. I had I had that all over my hand one night, folks. You can really make any kind of decoration you want to, folks, on this bale. I'm just using the zigzag decoration on it just to make it look nice. But the reason them hornets are still hanging around, folks, they wanna winterize underneath the house and build their colony bigger. You know, like if you have mild winters, they'll build the colony bigger during that mild winter and have a lot more queens so they can build bigger colonies. And that's why I'm trying to stop that, folks. I don't want to be infested with them again. And I really can't be for certain that we ain't still infested. That old house that used to be up there caused a lot of problems, folks. Old abandoned house. You don't want to leave old abandoned sheds and things like that around because if you do, that will cause things like that, folks. And that's considered a health hazard. Because you have raccoons, possums, hornets, foxes, you name it, and it'll be there, folks. They love old abandoned houses. But see, it's turning out pretty, folks. And that's the Christmas bale. What I like about this here, folks, you can put any decoration you want to. I'll add this to my Christmas decorations and put it up at Christmas time, folks. And the pumpkin, y'all can use it for Halloween. You know, your fall scenery. Because you know, the way time's flying, folks, these holidays are going to be here before you know it. Thanksgiving, Halloween, all that. And you know, it makes you feel good when you've got a decoration that you fixed yourself. Some ideals that you can use, you can paint candy canes over here, folks, around it. Or put you some holly there. I remember one year I only had red ribbons on a Christmas tree, folks. And it was pretty. It made that tree look pretty on it with it. Or you could even put you some poinsettias there. Christmas poinsettias. There you have it, folks. Well, we're 29 minutes in. We're going to close this video, folks. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. You got this. You're awesome. Have a nice night, folks.